Here we're taking a look at Timesplitters Future Perfect, particularly how the characters act outside the camera, and a few details you may miss because either it's not showing enough or we don't get enough time to see some of these details. First, we're going to take a look at the intro scene where Cortez is flying through space. What we're looking at here is how they divide the scene between space and then on Earth, where just in a small box we can see Cortez operating the ship. Here's a quick look around the ship. If we look closer at his radio, we can make out the words Melody FM and Top Secret Military Command. Now let's get an outside look of Cortez's ship. Unfortunately, there's nothing inside it, but once we go inside, we can see this strange combination of dev textures where Cortez should be. At the beginning of the level, you can see a hooded figure in the mountains watching you. This is actually revealed to be yourself in the future, and you figure that out after revisiting this level in the later half of the game. Let's see where future Cortez goes after he walks away, getting to the first level. So here we are after the completion of the first level. Usually we only get one camera angle of this squad bay, but turning the camera around reveals that this entire area is modeled, and now we can get a full look at some of these ships and details. We also get to see these two space marines that spawn in the middle of the ship. When we pause this part of the game, we can get a close look at Anya's eyeballs and see this really veiny texture. So we know that the time crystals have a greenish color, but after looking under, they have this gold texture to them. Here's a zoom out of where this entire scene takes place. Also, last I can recall, this is not what latitude and longitude coordinates look like. Here at the level Scotland the Brave, we get to see a small fleet of Navy ships that otherwise can't be seen while actually playing the level. But by far my favorite detail is this low poly cartoon style pilot that the devs added in the cockpit of the plane. This is by far the funnest time I've had with this style of cinematic design. A lot of games will frame what they want you to see and then throw the characters off to the side, and Timesplitters is no exception. So here's a short compilation of all of them. Now we're at the train level where we can see the boxes are spawned in close to the beginning of the level. At the level breaking and entering, there's this ship flying around. Now we can finally get a close look at the ship. There's a small part in the game where we get a 2-second glimpse of this character. Taking a closer look at him, we can see that his model design is particularly reminiscent of Timesplitters 2. The last thing I'm going to show you is this short love scene between Harry Tipper and Kitten. Normally we just get to see their heads and you just expect them to be laying down on each other, but I guess the devs just had to make things a little more realistic with Harry Tipper standing up and Kitten having both legs bent. That's the end of this video. I'm still in the middle of my 2-week training. I actually got my wife to upload this for me, but I should be back in a week, and when I come back I will for sure be working on the Gibdo project some more. And there's still some more to show on Timesplitters, so look out for a part 2 video. But till then, go ahead and like and subscribe, and wish me luck on my training. Till then, take it easy.